Good afternoon to all my viewers. I express my deep gratitude to all of you for having taken the pain to view my videos and express your comments. Lot many people have subscribed to my channel also. Thank you very much. Today I will start from where I had left. I was discussing about Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, which as on date has 20 production units where various types of aircrafts, right from transport aircraft, helicopters, light combat aircraft, space program, transport aircraft, all some various varieties are being manufactured. They have got an independent R&D centers spread at 11 locations. They are catering to the innovative design also and supporting the production. It is a unique organization throughout the world where various types of aircrafts are manufactured at 8 locations. Its contribution to the security of the country is wonderful. Its contribution to the society by generating employment itself is marvelous. Its contribution to the people by developing lot many villages where they have undertaken lot many programs to take care of the people, those who have downtrodden, and they have done a wonderful job. It is very difficult to find an organization in the private sector where they have gone to this extent of looking after their not only their employees, the people living around their plants, and that much contribution. I don't think any private sector is only thinking of making money. And when a man superannuates from these organizations, they look after their employees and their spouse as far as the medical facility requirements are concerned. Is there any private sector which will venture out to take that, to make that sort of a contribution? And most of the private public sectors, where there is a little government intervention, they are profit making. Especially this HL, it is a Navratna company, consistently outstanding performing, profit making company. Did you see the development in the industrial sector? They almost all the divisions, they have established their own ancillary estates where the people, entrepreneurs are encouraged to start their industries to meet the spare part and other requirements of HL. And the contribution to the ancillary industries is not only giving a job load in somewhere, they are giving a financial support, the technical training. People are being taught how to make it. Likewise, if you take there, if there is a 5,000 of direct employment in HL in one particular division, there will be not less than exactly more or less same type, same number of people are working in ancillaries. And lot many people, those who are living around there, like grocery shops and other schools, teachers, all sorts of people. You see their sprawling townships. It is wonderful. Can you think of any private sector to contribute? I have personally worked in 2, 3 private sectors in my life. The conditions are horrible. The working conditions. You go there are very few organizations which provide you a congenial, healthy and safe environment to work. It is horrible to work there. I can just give you one example. In one industry where I was working, I asked that employee that he was, by looking at him, he was looking so shabby. I told him, when he went to your house, did your family recognize you? He told me, sir, I had taken my old photograph with me. That is the situation. That is how, and the private sector, most of the private sector. I'm not talking about, if you talk about big giants like Tata, they are as good as public sector. But as far as the private sector is concerned, they are not at all bothered. Please, for God's sake, existence of both the, if you feel that there are certain areas where that public sector is not viable, at that places you can think of going to a privatization. But for God's sake, do not allow, I do not recommend, and I feel it will be a disastrous for the nation to go in for privatization in a whole scale. Now, what is happening in the ill with the private sector is, there is a lobby which want to abolish. Now, recently, one of the greatest man of one political party was made a chairman of one public sector undertaking. The man has got absolutely no background in that sector. But how can he lead an organization for which he has no education, no training? This is only a calculated attempt to kill that organization and finally sell it to the private entrepreneurs. Kindly abstain from that. This is my humble request to the government in power. And with this, I conclude my lecture today, and I request all of you to please subscribe, comment, like, and view my channel. Thank you very much.